Hey guys, it's Night of Ebis here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about what I do and don't like about For Honor. So the first thing I would like to mention, the gameplay is my first multiplayer gameplay, not being on beta, and that's when the first game got released. I don't know why the Elgato just didn't record the sound for some reason, so I've just had to put some music over the top. But let's get into the video. So first off, I do like the story mode. I think the story's quite good, and I can't wait to actually finish it. It is real. I do like playing as the main character you play as. I can't wait to see what the Viking and the Samurai story go like, so that should be fun. But actually, now onto the main problems of the multiplayer. Like, one of my biggest annoyances about the game is the amount of time it does to do anything. Loading, it takes forever to do stuff. Literally, I can watch like a 3-minute video whilst I'm waiting for the multiplayer to load up. It just drags on and on and on, and just actually trying to do stuff is just incredibly hard, and it's so annoying because it puts you off. Like, you just want to get in the game, get started, and then you're just stuck. And the internet, and well, not the internet, but the connection has been so bad. It keeps on kicking me out of games and all sorts. It keeps saying connection errors. It does get quite annoying. Another thing is how long it takes for steel. Like, I'm playing on the actual multiplayer, you don't get much steel, and your actually equipment you want to use, it doesn't seem to level up as fast. Like, I've seen some people on, like, it's basically like a prestige level basically, but like prestige 1 then like got armor up to like 63. I know I haven't played it much, but I'm like, that's incredible. I don't get how you did that. That must have either took a lot of hard work or a lot of money. I don't like spending money on games if I've already paid for the game. They need that needs to sort out. So like the internet connection and the actual steel reward system, how it actually works. The multiplayer, love it. Just obviously, if you've got a bad team, then you're done for. You really do need a good team, and it's try and work well together. So it is hard if you like don't play with many people and that. So you're not gonna. So you are gonna suffer with your actually wins. But you can't help that. That's the way of the game. And another thing I don't like about it is the some of the characters are way too overpowered. Like the heavy brute ones that can just pick you up and break your back or something like that, or the ones that just spear you. Like, you literally can't do anything when attacking them. You can't get close to them. It's one of them. Or the ones that get super close, so like the one with the double axe or the double swords, go straight into you, and literally if you got a, let's say, just as the warden as I normally use, you're kind of like stuck with what you can do. It does get annoying. As long if you double team, then it's okay, but otherwise it is a difficult one. So now I've talked about the things that I don't really like about the game. I'll talk about what I do like, or what I think should need to be added into it. Like, I do love all the customization. There's a lot of different stuff you can do, all the different colours, armours, weapons. It is really good, but I think they need to add some more classes in a sense. Like, I think it would be really good if you had someone who used a bow and arrow or something like that. Just like something that's set in the time period as they are, and just to like make it a bit more, just instead of just slashing your way through it. I know it'll bring a different mechanic to the game, but it'll be interesting to see how it would play out, how you'd have to be tactical about it all. Also, another thing I do like about the game, like the multiplayer, is the maps. They do look amazing. They're really set really well. Like, if you're in the night base, like stuff like that, it all just feels like it should be, like that's how it is. And how there's destructive environment, like where you can chuck someone into fire, chuck them off a cliff or something. That's what I like about this game that I've shown. I think I take down 2 people by kicking them off. So it's like, it's actually good, and instead of like having barriers so they can't fall down or something like that, it does work well. Another thing I do like about the game is obviously the game modes, I know there isn't many at the minute, and maybe they'll find something else to add on to it, but I just love Dominion. Like, I think that's my favourite game mode, just going up, getting up to 1,000 points, then the enemy's only like got 4 lives left, in a sense, like 1 life each. So it's kind of like you have to be smart, and if you're the last person, everyone else is dead, and you're on like there on 1,000, the enemy, you have to play it so well. I think one time I was like waiting for like running around for a minute trying to escape like 4 people coming after me. You really do, it is a really good game to actually play. Like, you have to be wise about it. You can't just run into it and expect you to win. Like, honestly, game mechanics, I know they're a bit difficult to get used to, but it's something new. So that's what I do and don't like about For Honor and what I think it should have in it. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time for more.